Hello, this is Super Cool. Time for another Super Cool Reviews. We continue our Kingdom Hearts journey with the next, and in my opinion, my favorite of one of the series, Kingdom Hearts 2. Who, in my opinion, it's better than the last two, and it's the best of the series. It has the best gameplay, the best music, the best story, the best voice acting, and the best ending. So what's the plot? We follow a blonde kid named Roxas, played by Jesse McCarthy, who lives in Twilight Town with his three friends, Hayner, Pence, and Olette. They all do sorts of stuff like try to earn money, eat ice cream, and look for weird stuff. But suddenly, weird stuff happens around the town, which leads to Roxas discovering the truth about himself, which I'm not gonna give away because it's spoilers. So I'm just gonna skip that ahead and anyway. Sora, played once again by Haley Joel Osment, wakes up from his year-long sleep from Chain of Memories. Yes, spoiler alert. And he finds that the worlds are in danger once again. And by the Heartless, led by Maleficent once again, and also Pete is added in the mix. And they have to stop the Nobodies. Basically, what's left of a shell. Basically, if a person becomes a Heartless, this is what it's left of them. And this second half of the organization we learned about in Chain of Memories, consisting of Zaladin, the other big strong guy, Luxord, the British gambler, Zigbar, the happy sharpshooter, Syx, a cold SOB, Demix, the most annoying boss in the game, you can't deny, and their leader Xemnas. Now Sora, Donald, and Goofy must go to more Disney worlds, stop the Heartless, find Riku and King Mickey, and get home. So, okay, let's talk about my favorite pros, that being the stories of my story. This time, its stakes are a bit more high. The characters, I really love how the characters are written. Like Sora, even though he still has the mind of a kid, he still, acts like he's a lot more. Like whenever, he can feel sadness. It's I think this is the first game we actually see him show actual tears, and without giving too much into spoilers, you figure out why. And I also love the character of Roxas, without giving too much into spoilers. He was at first he's happy with the way he lives, but when he finds out about the truth about himself, he becomes furious, angry, and depressed to him fighting against his counterpart. And I also love Axel in this game. And when the Chain of Memories, he's portrayed as just like he's kind of sociopathic, but he's also fun. Here he's fun, and he's also trying to get his best friend, again, without giving too much into spoilers. Whereas he's basically fighting on his own terms, and even to the point of sacrificing himself, and that I like. And I also love what they do with Riku, again, without giving too much into spoilers. Well, you have to connect. Well, he's not shown for most of the game, but you have to connect the dots to figure out, oh, he's that. And let's talk about the best pro of the game, that being the gameplay. It really stepped up their game, no pun intended. It's a lot more fast paced. You can put Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2 side to side, and you can tell which one is better. Introduce a lot more gimmicks like reaction commands, drive forms, and so on. And also, there's still lots of talks in this dialogue about darkness and light, and how the hearts and blah blah blah, all that good Kingdom Hearts stuff. They also introduce more Disney worlds in this, including Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, Mulan, Tron, Pirates of the Caribbean, the rest. If I do have, and I also really love the ending. It's a perfect ending. It wraps up most of the plot points, well, most of them, and gives a satisfying ending to the characters. If I do have one, and hang on, before I get to the cons, I really love the music in this. It's so damn catchy and so upbeat. it's hard to get out of your head once you listen to it. And there's a lot of moments in this game that I really liked. Like Mickey fighting against, getting pissed at Goofy's supposed death, but then, and also the, let's see what else. So I also loved the 100 Heartless fight. Like, that was the most fun part of the game, in my opinion. The final battle I also loved. I loved the designs for the organization. If I do have a couple cons, and they're minor, is that there's still dumb moments in this game that don't really make sense. And two, who it seems that Nomura's just, after this game, he stopped trying and he just wrote the story as it goes along. Like he introduces this thing in this game. He's like, what does it mean? What does it mean, really? But then when you play the later games, you figure out, oh, he's related to that because this happened to do that. You know? Oh, and also a major con, Atlantica still sucks. I'm sorry for anyone who liked Atlantica in the first game, but I'm sorry, it still sucks. And the voice acting in this game, well, most of it's good, some it's off, but the ones that really do well are David Gallagher, Hayden Panettiere, Jesse McCarthy, Haley Joel Osment, in my opinion, is his best role as Sora, and also the great Christopher Lee as his. And without giving too much into spoilers, they do connect Xemnas and Ansem a bit. Where you don't fully know, but you to process it. But overall, I really love this game. I give Kingdom Hearts 1 an 81 out of 100, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories a 73 out of 100, and I give this game an 85 out of 100. This is Super Cool signing off. Bye.